Right now on Apple Valley News Now, live at 5.
Changes are coming to the Benton County Fairgrounds. What they are and why the city believes they'll bring more money to the community.
Plus, a push-in ceremony in Kennewick today. We're taking you to Station 5 as they roll out 3 new ambulances.
And it's the start of Hispanic Heritage Month, how Pasco is honoring the ethnic roots of the country's largest racial minority.
And let's go outside. A live picture from our Skycam network. This is overlooking the Yakima Air Terminal. Meteorologist Tiffany Savona is in for Stacy Lee tonight. When will temperatures start to really cool down? We'll tell you as the news starts now.
This is Apple Valley News Now at 5 on your side.
Well, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Austin Reed.
And I'm Wendy Redman. It is September the 16th. First at 5, the Benton County Fair's McDaniel Arena will be getting an upgrade before next fair season. A project is kicking off today to renovate the arena's grandstand, which will double the venue's capacity to 6,000 seats. Construction will also improve bathroom and concession areas. Those with the fairgrounds hope the changes can lead to bigger and better performances.
As the Tri-Cities grows and we're trying to get larger regional events attracted here, there's a seat count that promoters want to see for them to come to the Tri-Cities.
French says the fairgrounds hopes to finish the renovations by July of 2026.
And Wendy, staying in Kennewick, Fire Department number 5 rolled out a total of 3 new ambulances in a historic way. Yeah, so this was at Station 5 over on 10th Avenue. Firefighters today and city staff held what's called a push-in ceremony, physically pushing the new ambulances into their bay. The tradition dates back to the 1800s when horse-drawn wagons had to be pushed back inside by hand. With aging apparatus, though, came mechanical issues and units out of service, so the need was there.
Kennewick's ambulance crews are cross-trained as both firefighters and paramedics. That unique combination allows them to handle a wide range of emergencies, from fires to car wrecks to medical crises. The ability to provide both fire suppression and advanced medical care from a single unit is a significant advantage in our community.
Now, coming up at 6 o'clock tonight, I will show you some of the new bells and whistles that 3 trucks have to offer. With the first day of fall quickly approaching, how long will this summer weather last?
That's a very good question. Meteorologist Tiffany Savona joins us with a first look at your forecast now. She has the very latest on when temperatures will start to cool.
You know what? It's going to start to cool as we head into next week. We're going to have to wait a little while because we're going to continue to heat things up. So summer still hanging on this week across the region. Right now, we're taking a live look out of our Yakima Skycam, courtesy of Bi-Mart. The sun is shining bright. It has been a beautiful day, a little bit warmer than yesterday. Many of us in the 70s. Today, we're mostly in the 80s. We're up to 82 now in Tri-Cities, 80 degrees in Walla Walla, 80 in Pendleton, 80 degrees in Yakima, and we're sitting at 82 degrees in Connell. Now, our visible satellite imagery really doesn't have much to show over the past few hours because we've seen wall-to-wall sunshine. So as you're getting off work this evening, if you have any outdoor plans, if you're walking the dog, taking the kids to the playground after they finish their homework, of course, well, temperatures will be dropping out of the 70s after sunset, which is a little bit after 7 o'clock, into the 60s. And we're looking at a cool night tonight with temperatures dropping back down into the 50s by tomorrow morning. Now, tomorrow will be even warmer. We'll be close to 80 around lunchtime, mid to upper 80s by 5 o'clock. We'll let you know how long summer will hang on for coming up in a little bit. Back to you.
Thank you, Tiffany. Today, Mexico celebrates its Independence Day. In Pasco, the community is highlighting those in the community with Hispanic roots. At the Pasco regular city council meeting, the board took a moment to read a proclamation honoring the start of Hispanic Heritage Month. Council member Blanche Barajas read a Spanish proclamation, and Council member Leo Perales read an English version.
And honors the visionary leaders within the Hispanic community whose trailblazing efforts have paved the way for more inclusive and prosperous society. And now, therefore, Mayor Pasco, David Milne, and the rest of the council do hereby proclaim September 15th through October 15th, 2025 as Hispanic Heritage Month.
On October 17th, the Tri-Cities Hispanic Chamber of Commerce will hold an Una Noche de Éxitos ball to highlight Latinos making an impact in the Tri-Cities area.
Benton County is making it easier for residents to get registered ahead of this fall's election. The drive held on National Voter Registration Day allowed people to register for the first time or update their existing voter registration records. Elections officials say events like this are critical and a reminder that everyone's voice really does count.
It is important to register to vote, especially with these smaller local offices. People don't really know the impact of what the local offices have, so it's important.
For anyone who missed the registration drive, there is still time. Residents can register in person up until Election Day, which is Tuesday, November 4th, ensuring they're ready to cast a ballot in the general election.
The city of Pasco is welcoming a new council member for the District 4 position. The council motioned and the majority voted in favor for Joe Cota. Cota tells Apple Valley News Now he was nervous and felt relieved when he heard he was nominated. He says he's proud to serve and give back to the community he lives in. He has experience in agriculture and is a pastor. He adds increasing quality of life for people in the city was one of the reasons he was inspired to join the team.
Really, it's understanding the needs of the city. We know that we're expanding rapidly, and so the needs kind of present themselves. It's not necessarily the goals that I have, it's just knowing the needs of the city and how we need to cater to that. We've got huge expected population growth, more housing, more jobs that are coming, and so we just want to create an infrastructure that creates a better quality of life here so people can enjoy it.
Cota says he plans to serve as the District 4 council member in Pasco for the remainder of the year.
Now to our big national story. The suspect accused of assassinating Charlie Kirk appeared in court for the very first time today.
This comes after the Utah County Attorney held a press conference announcing official charges against him.
New tonight, ABC's Jacqueline Lee has more.
22-year-old Tyler Robinson making his first appearance virtually in a Utah court today after being officially charged in the deadly shooting of political activist Charlie Kirk. Utah County Attorney Jeff Gray announcing the charges today.
I am filing a notice of intent to seek the death penalty.
Robinson facing 7 counts, including aggravated murder, felony discharge of a firearm, and obstruction of justice, witness tampering, and committing a violent offense in the presence of a child. Kirk was hit by a single gunshot while speaking on the campus of Utah Valley University last week.
After shooting Mr. Kirk, Robinson hid the gun, discarded the clothing he wore when he fired the rifle, and told his roommate to delete incriminating text messages and not talk to police.
But officials say the roommate is cooperating and shared messages between the two after the shooting. Officials say Robinson pointed the roommate to a note left behind.
The roommate looked under the keyboard and found a note that stated, quote, "I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk, and I'm going to take it."
Officials say over text messages, Robinson telling the roommate he needed to go back to get the rifle, then texting, "To be honest, I had hoped to keep this secret till I died of old age. I'm sorry to involve you." The roommate asking, "Why did you do it?" Robinson texting, "I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out." The Utah County Attorney also revealing new information about what Robinson's family has told investigators.
As they discussed the situation, Robinson implied that he was the shooter and stated that he couldn't go to jail and just wanted to end it. When asked why he did it, Robinson explained there is too much evil and the guy, referring to Charlie Kirk, spreads too much hate.
That was ABC's Jacqueline Lee reporting.
No one else has been charged in the shooting, but investigators are still interviewing friends and family of the suspect to find out how and why this happened. Now, following this newscast, World News Tonight with David Muir picks up on our coverage of the suspect of Charlie Kirk facing charges in court. Plus, tributes are pouring in to legendary actor Robert Redford.
Then be sure to stay with us for the news at 6 for more local headlines. Still to come here, though, on the news at 5, we'll tell you how Washington State University Tri-Cities is ensuring enrolled veterans are able to access and receive their benefits.
And here's a live picture from Toppenish now. Meteorologist Tiffany Savona in for Stacy on this Tuesday night. She'll have your full first alert weather forecast as we are on your side.
With depression, it feels like every day you're just going through the motions. But what if you could get your go back?
Go with Auvelity.
Auvelity worked fast. Some saw relief in as early as 1 week. And Auvelity lasted. On average, significant relief was seen at 6 weeks. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in young adults. Tell your doctor about sudden changes to mood, thoughts, or behavior. Don't take Auvelity if you have a history of seizure, eating disorder, or have abruptly stopped drinking alcohol, or taking benzodiazepines, barbiturates, or anti-seizure medicine. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Don't take if you are allergic to dextromethorphan, bupropion, or any of the ingredients in Auvelity. Don't take with MAOIs. High blood pressure, manic episodes, serious eye problems, and dizziness can occur. Report all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Don't take Auvelity if you are or may become pregnant. Side effects can include dizziness, headache, diarrhea, feeling sleepy, dry mouth, sexual function problems, and excessive sweating. Ask your provider about Auvelity.
Go with Auvelity.
Okay, bye.
I met a cute poodle outside.
Oh, really?
She said everyone's talking about you and how you work for free. That can't be true.
Sure it is. When you're injured and have the heavy hitter on your team, we win or it's free.
Free?
Yeah. You don't pay us a penny unless we win for you.
That's doggone crazy.
Hello? Yeah, sure. That cute poodle you were talking to wants to have a play date.
Let's go.
The heavy hitter is the one for you. Call 853-2222.
Imagine a night where the sound takes over and the beat stays with you. The Hallucination takes the stage at Wild Horse Resort and Casino on September 20th. This dynamic duo fuses indigenous music with dubstep, hip-hop, drums, and bass. Get ready for an electrifying live show, open to ages 15 and up. More than a show, it's a ceremony of sounds featured in Coachella, major films, Fortnite, and more. Tickets are on sale now at wildhorseresort.com or on the app.
The Toyota Entertainment Series is bringing the heat to this year's Central Washington State Fair. On September 20th and 21st, catch the Nitro Fire Stunt and Thrill Show, featuring freestyle motocross, quad wars, and a jet car that melts a full-size car. Then September 27th and 28th, the Demolition Derbies roar back with the all-new Motorhome Derby on the 28th. Advanced tickets include fair admission. Get yours today at the Fair Ticket Office or at fairfund.com. The fair runs September 19th through the 28th. Don't miss it.
An awesome flight over an awesome river. Fly the Northwest tonight at 6.
You're watching Apple Valley News Now live at 5. Welcome back. You know, at Washington State University Tri-Cities, more veterans are enrolling, and many need help accessing their education benefits.
WSU Tri-Cities now has close to 90 veteran students this fall semester. Assistant Registrar Dina Richer says one of the biggest ways the college is continuing to provide support is by helping veterans navigate the many different government websites and red tape and making sure they are receiving the proper benefits.
She adds that while the resources are there, payments can sometimes be delayed because of staffing shortages at the VA, making it difficult for students to rely on those benefits consistently.
You know, our overall mission is not just to support veterans, but to lift them up, to make them see their potential.
WSU Tri-Cities will hold a resource fair for students later this fall. Hey, the Walla Walla Valley is known for its agriculture, and at a brand new family fun event this weekend, you can visit some of the region's many farms.
Apple Valley News Now's Caleb Stipkovitz tells us all about the event and what you can expect at one of the farms.
If you're looking to teach your kids where their food comes from, then look no further than Walla Walla, who is having their first Tour de Farm event this weekend. The Walla Walla Valley Chamber of Commerce is hosting the new Tour de Farm, which will allow participants to visit up to 13 different farms in the area. Each stop will offer its own unique tours and activities, which can be anything from tastings and demonstrations to playgrounds and petting zoos. For one participating farm, its marquee attraction is its tomatoes.
Section B1 and B2 is 2 of 127 different types of tomatoes that we raise. Each one is labeled with a photo of what the tomato should look like and its flavor profiles. The variety tomato section is really fun for kind of a self-guided tomato tasting.
Frog Hollow Farm will also offer guests several other attractions, including a kids' play area, an accessibility garden, and a storefront. Although Frog Hollow Farm is open to the public 6 days a week, Tour de Farm will be the first time that many others will open their gates, which the Chamber believes will help participants have a unique and customizable experience.
You get a little ticket to go on the tour, and we give you a map, and you set your own itinerary. So whatever is interesting for you or you think will be interesting for your family, that's where you get to go.
Most tours will be available Saturday and Sunday between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Tickets are available on the Chamber's website, and kids under 10 are free. Dietrich says she is excited for Tour de Farm to kick off.
We're excited to have people come and just enjoy it and just appreciate all of the team's hard work and maybe just find a quiet moment of enjoyment and peace while they're here.
All participants must check in at the Walla Walla Chamber of Commerce building before the tour. Reporting from Walla Walla, Caleb Stipkovitz, Apple Valley News Now.
Thank you, Caleb. The Chamber building is at 29 East Sumac Street in Walla Walla.
Time for local sports. The Tri-City Americans hockey team is back for another season. Fans are already marking their calendars for big matchups, long road trips, and home ice excitement. The guys begin their 38th season with 68 games over 183 days. The team opens September 20th on the road against Seattle before returning home October 4th to face Wenatchee. This season features 34 home games and 32 of them against the U.S. Division, including 8 matchups against division rival, the Spokane Chiefs, and the annual New Year's Eve showdown.
I think anytime you can get off to a fast start, especially against your division, it's important, and it can carry you a long way over the course of the season.
Travel will be demanding with nearly 16,000 miles of road trips, including multiple back-to-back games. January presents the biggest challenge with 13 games. The roster combines returning veterans with new draft picks as the Americans prepare for yet another playoff push under their first-year head coach.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Tiffany Savona.
Hard to believe that fall officially begins in 6 days. So this Monday, this one coming up after the weekend, the official start to the fall equinox, 11:19, and we will still feel like summer as we head into the rest of this week and into the upcoming weekend. We may see a little bit of a cool down as we head into next week as fall begins, as the pattern becomes a bit more active. Let's take a look at the weather pattern for tomorrow. What's happening is we have a ridge of high pressure building in to the Pacific Northwest, so we will continue to warm things up across the Columbia Basin, the Yakima Valley, and today Seattle tied their record high at 91 degrees. We'll still have to see if they break that record, but they hit 91 degrees today. That's all because of this ridge of high pressure strengthening across the Pacific Northwest. Currently, we're in the 80s, so we're a little bit warmer than yesterday, around average for this time of year. 82 in Tri-Cities, 81 in Hermiston, 80 degrees in Pendleton. We're at 80 degrees in Dayton, Ellensburg checking in at 77, and 80 degrees in Yakima. Winds have been fairly light, and we really haven't seen much in the way of cloud cover today. A few clouds along the Blues and across the eastern slopes of the Cascades, but that is about it. So we'll see a mainly clear night night tonight all across the region, and temperatures will be dropping back down into the 50s for most of us. Believe it or not, this is actually a few degrees above average for this time of year. There may be a few upper 40s sprinkled into some of our cooler locations like Allensburg and Pendleton, but you will need that extra layer and that jacket early tomorrow morning as you're heading off to work and getting the kids off to school. Tomorrow afternoon, similar to today, but a little bit warmer. So we will see plenty of sunshine on your Wednesday, and temperatures will be climbing into the mid and upper 80s for you. 86 in the Tri-Cities, 87 for your high in Pendleton tomorrow, 86 in Walla Walla. We should make it up to 86 in Yakima, 87 Sunnyside, and 86 degrees in Hermiston with a light breeze out of the north and northwest, anywhere between 5 and about 15 miles per hour. Your 7-day forecast for Tri-Cities showing that it's going to feel like summer on this last week of summer. 87 on Thursday, 86 on Friday with a few clouds, and then as we head into the weekend, a storm system will be moving on shore. Could bring us more clouds on Sunday, maybe a stray shower, and the winds will be picking up this weekend as well. Fall officially beginning on Monday as those temperatures start to fall, and it looks like the pattern becoming more active by the middle to end of next week. In Yakima, we could get close to 90 by Friday, but then temperatures come down a little bit. We're in the upper 70s on Sunday with a slight chance for a stray shower as that next storm system moves in. 78 to start off the first day of fall on Monday, and then temperatures go down a little bit more by Tuesday. Walla Walla, 88 tomorrow, 89, close to 90 on Thursday, and then more clouds this weekend, breezy as well, just a 10% chance for a stray shower on Sunday. I think mostly we'll just be dealing with more in the way of cloud cover. Hermiston, 86 tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, a few more clouds this weekend, breezy, and we'll keep it in the 80s into next week. Back to you.
All right, Tiffany, thank you very much. Fall is Monday.
Already?
Already.
Where
It's
does
coming.
the time go, right?
Still ahead here at 5. When we return with the Spotlight, how the academic achievements of 4 students in the Richland School District are earning them national recognition.
Tamaki Law, voted Tri-City's #1 personal injury firm 6 years in a row.
We live here, we work here.
This is our community. We're not just lawyers, we're your neighbors. When you're hurt, we have your back.
That's why we stand with you every step of the way. Thank you for trusting us.
It is a privilege to serve our community, now and always.
Tamaki Law, again voted Tri-City's #1 personal injury firm.
You used to love these shoes, but they aren't you anymore. So why not donate them to your local Goodwill? Proceeds from Goodwill sales fund programs that provide specialized training and support for people with disabilities, helping them develop essential workplace skills, promoting inclusivity and empowerment. Job seekers who will one day walk in someone else's shoes, perhaps yours, and proudly share stories about their awesome Goodwill find. When you donate to Goodwill, you'll know the future's in great hands. And shoes. Goodwill. Donate, shop, impact locally.
Prosser Memorial Health has received a 5-star rating from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Prosser Memorial Health is one of just 290 hospitals nationwide to receive their highest rating, and one of only 2 critical access hospitals in the state of Washington. For over 78 years, Prosser Memorial Health has provided high-quality and compassionate care to our communities served. It's our privilege. Learn more at prosserhealth.org. This is how we care.
Are you an energy worker receiving home health care? Don't settle. It's time to choose better care. At CNS Cares, our local nurses provide reliable care you can count on. Your dedicated care manager will help you get all the care and benefits you've earned.
My first provider made a lot of promises. CNS Cares has delivered.
Find out why more families are switching to CNS Cares. Visit cnscares.com.
When allergies throw a sucker punch, the power of Claritin D punches back harder. Get fast, powerful relief of your worst symptoms, like nasal congestion. Claritin clears.
Feeling overwhelmed? It's time to shed your worries, literally. At Columbia Basin Buildings and Sheds, we've got the perfect shed to clear the clutter, create space, and bring peace to your life. Man cave, playhouse, done. Want something custom? We'll build it just the way you want it. And we deliver for free. Summer is here. Shed the mess, shed the stress. See dealer for special pricing. Visit Columbia Basin Building and Sheds today in Kennewick or West Richland.
Operation Best Friend, sponsored by the Manthei Group Cross Country Mortgage.
Time now for tonight's Spotlight at 5. The Richland School District is recognizing a total of 4 high school students that were named semifinalists in the 2026 National Merit Scholarship Program. The students took the preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying test, earning a place in the top 1% across the country. They will now fill out a comprehensive scholarship application before the finalists are announced next spring. If you have an idea for the Spotlight, share it with us on social media. You know, we're on X, we're on TikTok, Nextdoor, Facebook, and Instagram. Would love to hear from you.
Yeah, lots of places you can find us, right? We're all over the place. All right, and when we come back, a final look at your forecast.
Yes, and the reason to smile.
Board-certified gastroenterologist Dr. Amber Sharon is now seeing patients at Prosser Digestive Health Center. Dr. Sharon provides upper endoscopy, colonoscopy, and specializes in women's digestive health. Get expert, compassionate care close to home. Call Prosser Digestive Health Center at 509-786-5599 to schedule, or learn more at prosserhealth.org. Prosser Memorial Health. This is how we care.
It matters every day and every night. It matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it.
We'd be happy to help you.
Making sure everyone feels welcomed and rewarded.
Extra bucks on the way out. Okay.
It matters that we're here for what the doctor prescribed.
Thanks so much, Eric.
And also, just what the doctor ordered.
Need some help?
Right by your side.
Hi, Alex.
Right when you need us.
I'm gonna go grab that for you, okay?
Welcome to CVS. Join us.
At Broadmoor RV, we're gearing up for a huge event you will not want to miss out on.
The Forest River National Sales Event is on now. For a limited time, you can save big across our entire lineup of Forest River products. There's still time to get out, go camping, and make unforgettable memories. With Forest River, you'll find the perfect RV built for your journey and perfected for your stay. Don't wait. These amazing deals won't last long. Broadmoor RV, we make camping fun.
I'm a real wild one. Once in a while, we all want to go wild. We just need a little help. Meet a little help. The 2025 Ford Bronco Sport goes over any terrain, so you can go all out. Get a wild deal on a Bronco Sport today. Lease a Bronco Sport Big Bend 4x4 for just $289 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Ford dealer.
At Shriners Children's, we're home to the world's leading pediatric orthopedic care. Because so many life-changing advancements start here. We provide access to the best doctors and never allow your ability to pay for services to compromise the care your child needs. We're the first place to turn for the most common or complex orthopedic conditions. Home to possibility and empowering kids to achieve the extraordinary. Shriners Children's, the most amazing care anywhere.
It's early fall on the St. Joe River in northern Idaho.
There's a great hiking spot. This is a high-class fly fishing river.
An amazing Fly the Northwest.
Couldn't get anywhere more beautiful.
Apple Valley News Now, tonight at 6.
Next ET, Margot Robbie, Colin Farrell, their big, bold, beautiful journey takes over New York. Plus,
welcome ET.
Hi. Our exclusive At Home with Tarek and Heather El Moussa. Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
Many of us in the 80s right now, but we'll be dropping through the 70s, and after the sun sets, we'll be in the 60s, but a perfect night if you want to grill out or go for a walk after dinner. In the morning, as you're getting ready to head back to work, get the kids to school, you will need that extra layer with temperatures in the 50s for the most part. And then tomorrow during the evening drive, make sure you have the shades. We're talking about middle 80s, so warming up, and that trend continues through the rest of the week. Austin and Wendy, back to you.
Looks good. Thanks so much. Hey, you know what else looks good? This photo from Dee. Yes, peaceful morning. Doesn't it look peaceful? I love that. Thank you so much, Dee, for sending us that beautiful viewer photo from Walla Walla. If you would like to send us your weather photo, you can get it on Reason to Smile. Just scan that QR code at the top of your screen right there. We would love to see it. As always, thank you to Lifetime Dental Care. I love all the pinks in that photo.
I do too.
Really gorgeous.
Well,
love this time of year.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Thanks for joining us here at 5. World News with David Muir on ABC is next, and then we're back at 6, hoping your news is good news.
We'll see you in just a bit.